Haribo, my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today, we're going to be talking about the powerful, incredible, beautiful full moon that we're going to be having on June 21st. And this full moon is also going to be the one that opens up the summer solstice. Very amazing and incredible energies, and I am so excited to tell you all about it today. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Astro Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and Dharma teacher. If you are into any of those things, into astrology and ancient knowledge, then make sure to follow, subscribe, and hit the notification bells so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters, let's see what this upcoming powerful full moon has in store for all of us.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
Amazing, guys. And of course, we're going to be talking about the trances, the nakshatra, and what does this incredible full moon means for you. But if you would like deeper details, and if you would like to also have a moon ritual as well as your horoscopes for this upcoming full moon, then definitely become one of my members. In my members only exclusive videos, you can find moon workshops for this full moon, and I'm also doing a summer solstice workshop for this powerful next upcoming summer season. So get ready with us. Come and join us in the members only so that we can create some beautiful magic together. Alrighty, guys. So first and foremost, let's talk about what is a full moon. A full moon happens every single month. Sometimes we get two full moons in one month. That's when we call it a blue moon. But pretty much a full moon is a time where the sun and the moon are opposite from each other. And this is a time where we are kind of coming back into realigning ourselves. Why? Because the full moon creates this completion, this ending, this closure, this sort of ending of a cycle, especially a 6-month cycle that we've been living. So we had very beautiful and powerful intentions that we created at the beginning of this year, at the end of last year, where maybe it was our year's resolutions and what we were thinking and wanting to go forward with and our dreams and aspirations for the year. So now we are 6 months into it. This is the full moon that is showing you the completion of this 6-month cycle. This is showing you a completion in many of the things that deal with the energies of Sagittarius, because this full moon will be happening in the sign of Sagittarius for Vedic astrological calculations. Therefore, when we have a full moon in Sagittarius, Sagittarius is a sign of expansion, it's a sign of breaking away our limiting beliefs. It's a sign of faith, it's a sign of optimism and belief. And it is also a sign of exploration and the energies of exploring and going beyond our comfort zone, exploring us outside of our comfort zone. This is what Sagittarius energy is all about. And wherever Sagittarius lies in your chart, so I suggest that you go in the description here below, get your Vedic astrological chart, and wherever you find the Sagittarius house, that could also be expressed by a number 9, that is the part of your life that is coming through a sense of completion at this time. In my personal horoscopes in the members only, you will be able to get more specific details on this for your specific ascendant and moon sign. Now, with a full moon in Sagittarius, in a collective energy, this is bringing us a completion in our sense of exploring ourselves. This is bringing a sort of closing of a cycle of how far we have come in exploring outside of our comfort zone. It also deals with how much have we collected when it comes to faith. Like, are we living our life with faith, or are we living our life hopelessness, or are we really living our lives with a sense of enthusiasm and zest for life? Because that is what Sagittarius energy is all about, is that zest for life. It's that enthusiasm for life. Now, recently, in the energies that we've been dealing with astrologically, Venus and the Sun, as well as Mercury, have been combust, and they've been combust throughout the whole month. This can make it very hard for all of us to be able to feel that sense of goodness and harmony and everything that Venus represents, which is the energy of love and feel um, good and content within. And when it's combust, this is giving us a very, very hard time at this time. And so we may not be feeling super enthusiastic. We may not be feeling super happy go lucky like the Sagittarius energy is. And whatever it is that is not allowing for us to be happy go lucky and super enthusiastic about our future, then this is what this full moon is trying to bring into healing and to complete it. So I will be explaining so much more in depth about what I am talking about. Now, before we go into the transits, I also want to mention that this full moon, not only is it bringing the ability for us to close the gap on these self-limiting beliefs that are no longer helping us and whatever is killing our enthusiasm for life, but it's also the full moon that opens up the summer solstice. So the summer solstice is the beginning of a new season of the year, and this is the season of summer. This is the summer season for the northern hemisphere, and it's going to be the winter for the south hemisphere. So when we have the energies of summer or this new summer solstice, and I highly suggest that you become a member, because there I'm going to be doing a video where you are going to be able to harness the energies of the summer solstice with a beautiful spiritual ritual. Come and join us there. But the summer solstice is at the beginning of a new time, of a new cycle. I want you guys to really think hard on the next upcoming 3 months, the next trimester that we're going to be developing. What is it that our energy is going to be focused on? Where is it that we're going to be pointing our arrow of Sagittarius, and where is it that we're shooting to? What is the target? Okay, guys, and in the video we will be discussing vision for the next upcoming 3 months, and we're going to be doing rituals so that we're able to harness these energies of the summer solstice. So this is a very renewal energy, because it's not only closing a 6-month cycle, it's also closing the energies of this spring season and fall season. Therefore, now we are stepping into an immense renewal energy, guys, that I am just so excited, because I truly believe that we all need it. It's been a little bit difficult with this Venus conjunct Sun that is making it hard for us to really take that confidence within ourselves, but we need it this time so that we're able to see into our shadow what it is that we need to release, and what are those self-limiting beliefs that are not allowing us to expand to the next level. So let's go into the transits so that we can understand a little bit more how this is working. And here we have the chart. So we can see that we're having the full moon in the sign of Sagittarius, and it's opposite the energies of the sun as well as the energies of Venus and Mercury. Venus and Mercury are conjunct the sun, and they've been pretty much riding with the sun for the past 2 months, especially Venus. And this has made it a little bit difficult, because whenever the sun is too close to any of the planets, it burns the qualities of that planet. So Venus is the energy of love, money, happiness, luxury, feel good things, pleasure, pretty much pleasure. And she's being burned by the sun, which means that we're having a hard time. We can't reach to feel the pleasure. We can also see economically how things have started to get really bad economically, and everybody's starting to actually see it because Venus is being burned at this time. We could also be going through a little bit of a moment of lacking our self-confidence, lacking our sense of self-worth. We could be feeling a little bit more insecure than we normally do. And this is all because the sun has been so close to Venus for this since literally the end of March. So it's been a little bit difficult for us to tap into that feel good energy, into that pleasurable energy. But it's all divinely orchestrated, because even though we're not feeling that good, there's a reason for this. The reason is that we needed to become aware of what is not giving us pleasure anymore. It's something that we have not dealt with, and we needed to get to this point of disgust or this point of suffering for some of us in order for us to make a different change. And it's going to be different for everybody. If you would like to have a personal reading with me where we can go deeper into your chart and understand what it is, the things that are challenging you at this time, definitely check out in the description here below and you can have a reading with me. So this hasn't made it very easy, but this full moon is definitely the pinnacle to help us fully release and help us come into immense healing. Why? Because Sagittarius, where this full moon is happening in the nakshatra of Moola. And Moola Nakshatra, Moola in Sanskrit literally means the root. And Moola Nakshatra runs from 4 degrees Sagittarius to 13 degrees Sagittarius. And this is literally the bundle of stars that is looking to the innermost core of our galaxy, which is the black hole. So this nakshatra is literally pointing towards the center of our galaxy, which is a black hole. This is the reason why it's called Moola. This is the reason why it's called the root. It's pointing right towards the root of where everything is being born from. So with this energy, it's also ruled by Ketu. This Moola Nakshatra is also ruled by the energies of Ketu. So this is dealing with the innermost core of ourselves, guys. And this is why it's so personal, so triggering, so palpable, so intense for some of us. Because it's literally pointing at the dark hole that is within us, that is that shadow self, or that that root of the cause of your suffering. We can say that. The root of the cause of the suffering, the root of the cause of your frustration, or whatever it is that you may be going at this time. And the sun needed to take away the pleasure and needed to also kind of burn away the intelligence, which is the energy of Mercury. We can't talk ourselves out of this. And the things that used to work for us to not feel, like if it's vices, if it's drinking or smoking or doing drugs, or pornography, or whatever is the addiction that we go for when it comes to feeling good, it's not working right now. Why? Because Venus is also being burned. We are being shown right in our faces, and we cannot escape it. Why is this happening? Because it's so crucial. This root of the cause that we're dealing with is not something new, guys. We've been dealing with this for a very long time. It's almost like that needed to be get rid of like a while back. And this is the reason why this time is like you're being forced to get rid of this self-limiting belief, limiting situation, limiting relationship, limiting thought, limiting way of thinking, limiting perception, limiting whatever is not allowing you to expand to the next level. And so this is the main energies that we are definitely feeling. And also when we have the moon, when we have Jupiter 6 to the moon, this also it doesn't help the situation. And what I mean by it doesn't help the situation is that it doesn't bring any feelings of relief. Okay, the whole planets are working for us to really get to the root of the matter that is not allowing for us to really evolve and grow. And Venus and Jupiter, which are usually the benefic, are not going to blind us or make us turn the cheek. We are definitely seeing this in the face, and we are ready to transform it. If we tackle this by maybe changing our habits, by maybe doing a different routine, by maybe becoming more proactive in our healing and our wellness, then we're definitely going to see some massive transformation. Jupiter here doesn't promise you that this is going to be an easy transition, but it does promise you that if you choose the route to want to be healthy and want to better yourself, you will be blessed. And that there is no disease that can hold you back, mental, physical, or emotional, and that there is no enemy or anything outside of yourself that is going to beat you. You are going to overcome everything, but you need to do the work, go into the root of the matter within you of what is not allowing for you to really blossom into what you are ready to blossom into, step into this new life that we are ready to step into. We are also going at this time, since the ruler of this full moon is Pluto, not Pluto, K2, then we're going to look at where K2 is. And K2 is in the sign of Virgo. So again, deep healing, deep, deep healing. Virgo is known as the healer of the zodiac, the one that gets rid of diseases, enemies, um, and anything that is some sort of contradicting force that is not allowing you to get to the next evolution of your life. So K2 here is really going to be helping us to surrender and to release and to let go and renounce those things, that root of the cause, that thing that has been stuck in there, and it could have been stuck in there for years. And of course, it's going to be different for everybody. Again, I suggest that you go into the description here below, get your chart, and look for where the Sagittarius house lands. It could be described by either a symbol or the number 9. That is your Sagittarius house, and that is what is coming to a full completion at this time for you. Another thing that is going on, where is the ruler? So with Jupiter just starting to go into the energies of Taurus, and definitely go check out the video of Jupiter and Taurus to understand more about this. This is telling us that we are going to be able to go through the healing, and it's going to be an easier healing situation for all of us if we align ourselves with our true values and with what really matters to us. That is going to be our guiding light. I highly suggest that if you don't know anything about your values or how to approach this, I have a video in my members only where we do a Lakshmi workshop and we go deep into the understandings of the Jupiter and Taurus, and that could really help you get into alignment with what it is that your values are for the next upcoming years. But this is a year where we really need to define them, because that is going to be our ability to get through all the messiness that may be happening this year. So the chart is really helping us to move forward, is really helping us to get to the root of the matter in a situation within our lives that has been holding us back and holding us down. This is going to be different for everybody, from a mental, psychological, physical, emotional, relationship. It's going to be different for everybody. But we have been dealing with this for a long time, and the time has come for this to be get rid of. It's going to be forced upon us to let go and to release and to heal. Finally heal at a deep level from the trauma, from whatever it is. It's going to be a different healing for everybody, but just know that this full moon is bringing our healing to the next level. And we can also go a little bit deeper in understanding the nakshatra of this to see why. Because this is pointing at the innermost core of ourselves. This is the power of this nakshatra, the power to destroy. And it is a little bit intense, guys. I'm not going to be lying to you. Moola Nakshatra is a very tamasic nakshatra that is quite powerful and intense, but sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to completely destroy the whole situation so that we can start anew, so that we can be refreshed, so that it can be rejuvenated. That maybe we are trying to, poke at the dead dog, and it's like it's not going to wake up. Like, it's done. Learning to release and let go. Use the power of this nakshatra for that transformation. It's actually a great time to connect with Mother Mahakali. She could really help you in releasing these energies. We have here that Mriti is the deity of this nakshatra, which deals with the ability to release and to confront our demons, our inner demons. She is fierce. And this is definitely a nakshatra that is fierce. It's sharp, it's powerful. It goes to the root of the matter. And this is a day where you cannot lie to yourself, okay? Maybe we sometimes lie to ourselves to stay in situations that we know are not good for us. But this is really going to help us see to the root of the matter how it is that we lie to ourselves or how it is that we lie to others. This is a day to really get to the core of something and completely eradicate that one thing that is not allowing for you to fully grow. So it has that energy of harshness, it's blunt, it's straightforward, it's harsh, and it also has the ability for healing. So you can also use a lot of herbal medicine, healing medicine, that can help you in the transformation, in the awakening. Okay, but this is definitely bringing a very strong energy. Sometimes I even think of a little bit of like the plant medicine energy, the shamanic energy of, going deep into our psyche and trying to eradicate and release whatever is that is not allowing us to move forward. So to understand this nakshatra a little bit deeper, specifically the degrees that this one is falling in, is ruled by Venus. So again, we are about to go through a transformation in the foundation of ourselves. And the foundation of ourselves is usually our desires. Our heart is going through a transformation of desires. Because maybe we could have been chasing something that is just not good for us. Or maybe we need to get into alignment with higher calling desires. Be ready, because the foundation of what it is that we are building is going through a transformation at this time that is allowing for us to really create magic. Okay, so allow it to eradicate what is not working in your life. This is the best way to work with Moola Nakshatra. It's powerful, it's fierce. So be courageous, be blunt, go forward with it. And you will see that you're going to be able to get rid of that rotten root that hasn't been able to let you grow in the way that you deserve. Alrighty, guys. So now I would like to pull some messages here to see how it's going to go for the energies, overall energies, some Vedic Oracle. Now, if you guys would like to see your personal horoscopes for this upcoming full moon, as well as a full moon workshop, then definitely go to my members only. There, you can become my member and you can definitely check out the exclusive content, guys. Alrighty, let's see. What do we have for this upcoming full moon in Moola for the collective energies? Absolutely. A sense of massive authority is going to come within us. There could be some people that may have an authority figure, a father figure, a husband, a boss, a friend, or something that is kind of like an authority figure here. But the divine masculine is going to be going through a beautiful healing. My divine masculine in all of us, and especially for my man, there is going to be the ability to really step into your assertiveness, into your action taking, into your driven energy. People are ready to stop victimizing themselves. There's going to be an energy of taking charge, wanting to become the captain of your own ship. And for my women too, you girls are also going to be feeling strong and ready for taking action as well in the things that matter to you. But my men are really going to step into becoming stronger. They're going to stop victimizing themselves. This could really be going to the core healing of my divine masculine that this full moon may be bringing for all of us. And so it's a great moon to plan something, to organize your life, to make a plan for the next upcoming 3 months, for the summer solstice. How do you want to show up? And to execute, to have a plan of action, have some strategy that you want to execute, because guys, it's going to move fast. This summer is going to go by so quick, guys. You got to be on your toes. Do not sleep in the laurels. This is the moment to really take action, go forward, ask questions. There's going to be a lot of communication happening back and forth as well. You are wishing upon a star. You are ready to go with this. And the moment that you release this thing that is holding you back, this thing that is not allowing you to get to the next level, things are going to move so fast. The accelerated motion of things just working out for you is going to be one after the other. So this is destined to ricochet us into our dreams and aspirations. And we are also going to be having the ability to hear more of our intuition. Women right now are also going to be healing their ability to listen to their inner oracle, to have more courage to listen to their heart, to listen to what feels good inside. This is for my divine feminine in all of us, and for my women especially. But my divine feminine is going to become more courageous and start listening to their inner self, their inner voice, their inner guidance, more than listening outside to other things. Also, I see people becoming a lot more spiritual. This could be a moon that shows us that the healing lies in their ability to connect with the divine as well. So listen to your intuition. Your intuition during this time will be very, very strong. Alrighty, my brothers and my sisters, thank you so much for being here for this powerful energies of this full moon that we're going to be having on June 21st. Thank you so much. And remember that if you would like to see the horoscopes as well as the full moon workshop where we do moon magic, then definitely become a member. There, I have my exclusive content. And also, if you would like to be part of the summer solstice ritual, there will also be in the members only a video on how to harness the energies for the summer solstice, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support and your engagement. I would love to hear in the comments how you guys been feeling lately, if you guys feel connected to the reading, if you've been feeling that Venus combust. We'll love to hear. I read all your comments, and thank you so much for your engagement and for all your support. I truly, truly, truly love you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you for the likes, the comments, and for the follow. Sending everybody so much love and light, and I hope that you guys have an incredible and most powerful and transformative and healing this energy of this powerful full moon on June 21st. Haribol!